Hey guys, video number 10 of the Who is Israel series, and I want to focus on another video clip showing the replacement of the physical nation of Israel with a spiritual nation of Israel comprised of saved people. And I want to look at Exodus chapter 19, verses 5 and 6. The Bible reads, "Now therefore, if ye will obey my voice indeed," this is speaking to Israel, "and keep my covenant." So you see there, it is obviously a conditional. If you do this, then I. So if you will obey my voice indeed and keep my covenant, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people, for all the earth is mine. Now notice the wording here. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests and a holy nation. These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel. So this is clearly speaking of a physical nation of Israel, God's people of the Old Testament, comprised of a physical, the 12 physical tribes. And this is speaking to the children of Israel, calling them a holy nation, a kingdom of priests, and peculiar people. And then I want you to go over to 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9, where it's now speaking to saved people, and it says, but ye are verse 9, but ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and holy nation, a peculiar people. See how the wording is the same. That which was attributed to the physical nation of Israel is now being attributed to the spiritual nation of Israel, comprised of saved people and believers in Christ. So a peculiar people, that ye should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. Now watch this, just as further clarification. It's not just speaking of Israelites. Look who it's talking to. Which in time past were not a people. You used to not even be considered a people, but are now the people of God, which had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy. So those Gentile dogs that didn't even used to be considered a people have now obtained mercy through Jesus Christ. That which was attributed to the physical nation of Israel, being a holy nation, a royal priesthood, a peculiar people, is now being called that in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9 and 10, to saved people, proving once again that the physical nation of Israel has been replaced by the spiritual nation of Israel.